Hey, welcome to Board Game. Today I'm Brett. I want to show off this new game from IDW Games. It's Centipede, based off of the classic Atari game for 2 to 4 players. It's about 30 to 45 minutes per game, ages 12 and up. A game by John Gilmore, Nicole Klein, and Anthony Amato. Basically, when this game was announced, super excited about it. I mean, I grew up with Atari games, so to be able to get board game adaptations of the classic video games, well, yeah, it just has me excited. There's no other way to put it. So let's go. We're going to open up and show off the items inside before we do some gameplay videos down the road. Looking at the box, I think the thing that I really like about the game itself is that it really captures the 8-bit design of the board game really well. You can see the figures or the pieces inside. It captures the concept of a old school arcade game, fantastically. Now, I saw this game played at Gen Con. It looks really cool, and haven't had a chance to play it myself, but from watching, it seems awesome. It comes with 22 Centipede cards, 2 decks of 11 cards, 7 Gnome control cards, 1 dice pool card, 1 creature speed card, 12 Centipede segments, 2 sets of 6, 12 Gnome tokens, 2 colors, 30 mushroom tokens, 3 flea tokens, 3 spider tokens, 6 Gnome dice, 1 game board, and 1 sticker sheet, and 1 rule book. Now, this is also a special edition in that it comes with an Atari patch. Now, back in the day, there was these patches that you could collect for Atari, highly collectible, highly sought after, and the first printing of this games, of the Atari games in general, are going to include these patches. So if you really care about that sort of stuff, you're going to want to go and get an early edition of the game. So the game, as I said, is for 2 to 4 players. We get this nice booklet of instructions. Nice, simple, not too many, it's not too packed, very big lettering inside, which looks pretty good, easy to understand or be able to read and go over. I immediately like the book in that it's got the old school 8-bit with the font. I think is a great addition. It's something that's really minor, but I think adds to the flavor of the game and what they're producing, as well as the coloring fits Centipede so well with the various greens, we'll call it. Board is really simple. This is just what the board looks like. Again, the design has the 8-bit art to it, which I really like. It reminds me a lot of Centipede, so I'm very happy to check this out and play this. I mean, this does remind me of classic Centipede games, which is cool. Dice. We have some custom dice for the game. 6 dice total. Don't really know how to play completely, so I'm not sure exactly what that does. Alright, let's actually go with the figures, though, because I think this is what is really neat about this, and that stood out to me when I was at Gen Con checking this out, is everything looks 8-bit. You can see the designs of all the pieces has that just old school look. You got the mushrooms, have the 8-bit design. I mean, IDW could have easily gone with just a more rounded look, but they clearly have thought things through and are doing their best to create the design of the old school game. As far as cards, we've got, let's go look at the cards themselves. Various. So they've got like a controller cards. I think this is how you like control the things. Speeds. We've kind of got the old glitch. Looks like that you'd every so often experience. You've got the controller kind of vibe of things, which is neat. It's kind of some like generic art, and then all the art itself for the game. Various 8-bit design, which is pretty cool if you ask me. And finally, we've got some other items here. We got, I believe, some stickers that we can go and add to the various items to give them a bit more personality, and then the patch to go with the game. This is going to be a very collectible thing that folks should probably go and get first edition 4s, just so they can go get that, because if you're like me, you're a completist, you want to get that stuff. IDW Games hooked us up with this. Really looking forward to playing this. A huge fan of old school Atari games, so the fact that they're doing an entire line of board games based around Atari has me super excited, and like looking forward to see what the actual gameplay is like to do it myself. If you want your own copy of Centipede, you can get that now. It is out in game stores. You should go check out your friendly local game store to go support them. If you don't have one near you, we'll have a link beneath this video. It will be an affiliate link, so we do get a small percentage of that. Again, I want to thank IDW Games for hooking us up with this. We're going to have a gameplay video down the road as we actually go through to enjoy the game and have some fun. As always, thanks for watching. You can check us out at boardgametoday.com. Of course, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. You can find us all over the place there at Board Game Today, trying to keep it nice and consistent. Until next time, as always, thanks for watching, and get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Now, what you can do that would be really helpful is subscribe or visit our website. We've got links right here that makes this super easy. By subscribing, you will make sure to get further videos down the road. And of course, visiting the website, you get all the greatest news. But just watching, we really, really appreciate it. Until next time, keep rolling those dice and keep it geeky.